इसमें उल्टा आ रहा है, रुको भाई एक मिनट। अब सही। चलो अब सही है भाई, लाइक कर देना। लाइक कर दो तब तक स्ट्रीम। और वेलकम भाई लोग सभी को। लाइक कर देना। लाइक और वेलकम भाई। लाइक करते चले भाई, आपने को तो वो मिला नहीं ट्रेजर लिंक वाला भाई अभी तक। कल भाई पूरा वेस्ट हो गया, कितना 59 स्पिन किए हुए तो वो भी वेस्ट हो गया। एक भी नहीं मिला। रैंडम स्किल टोकन दे रहा है। लाल उसमें डेली वाला देगा, और आई कार्ड वाला है ना इसमें तो, डेली गेम्स में। आओ डिवीजन मैच खेला जाए। कोऑप भाई खेलेंगे 11 बजे के बाद। जिसको कोऑप खेलना होगा आ जाना, या फिर 1v1 भी। कल कौन एक भाई बंदा बोल रहा था मुझे 1v1 करना है। There's someone who लाइक कर दे भाई, डबल टैप मारे स्क्रीन पे लाइक कर दे। आज 100 का टारगेट पूरा करा दो भाई, आज कुछ दिन से नहीं हो रहा है टारगेट 100 लाइक का। गैस नहीं भाई, अच्छा स्क्वाड है। दोनों मेडिस अच्छा है, कौन सा एस फ्री नहीं रखा है तो फिर लॉन्ग और काउंटर, और मैं भी पोजीशन पोजीशन गेमिंग कर लेता हूँ। कोई काउंटर बस ना खेल रहा हूँ। लेफ्ट बैक राइट बैक है ना, ओलिवर खान ऊपर से फॉरलन है। चलो मेसी की जगह यमाल ले आए। यमाल के पास स्पीड है, स्पीड थोड़ा चाहिए अपने को बस। चलो भाई, कहाँ है सब लोग? आएंगे अब, आएंगे, जिसको आना होगा आएगा। और कोई नया बंदा खेलना चाहेगा तो नया बंदा आएगा। और क्या, आज इतना लेट कैसे? आज डिनर करने में लेट हो गया।
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
अरे 1000 बॉल ले भाई।
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere,
हाँ,
but they'll have to
लॉफ्टेड
go
क्यों दिया
again.
भाई? लॉफ्टेड नहीं देना चाहिए था। आज तो संडे है, आज तो जल्दी आना चाहिए था। हाँ, डिनर में लेट हो गया। अरे
That could spell trouble.
मार भाई पेले
He's
यार।
gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mendes makes the interception.
अरे यार
Disappointed with that.
गलत पास हो रहा है।
It's a sharp little ball here. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pele. And he's forced to go back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Steaming on. And the shot!
मार यार, ऑफसाइड ऑफसाइड ऑफसाइड।
Assistant referee.
डिनर कर रहे हैं 11 बजे। हाँ, डिनर करने में मेरे लेट हो गया। कोई बात नहीं, आज संडे था, मुझे पता था। बनाने में भी लेट हो गया ना, आज मैं बना भी रहा था खाना।
Looking for options for movement.
लैग नहीं, लैग नहीं, लैग नहीं भाई।
He's well positioned here, and it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Yamal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that is a good ball. He's had a shot.
मार पेले, बढ़िया गोल भाई, पेले बढ़िया गोल।
There is the breakthrough. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
अरे यार, सब बॉल लो भाई।
A 1-0 lead established.
कैसा पास दे रहा भाई यार, अभी गोल हो जाता है।
That's what he's paid to do.
And he's managed to get free. And this is great chance.
बात
It's in. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to
Lord,
the
भाई।
importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just the keep. It's full in for the pieces. Goal, Barcelona. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Van Bouten. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Forlan. Xavi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Pele.
आओ भाई बॉल लो।
Hazard. He's looking wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive... He's gone for goal! And he looked
रॉदरी भाई
every
पीछे
bit
चले
the
गया भाई।
assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nuno Mendes. Well played.
हाँ हाँ ये क्या पास दिया भाई।
Now, can they get him away? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ajax are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now it's Messi. Looking for a runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Villa. Pele. That's a good ball.
पेले ब्रदर भाई क्या कर रहा है
Hazard.
पेले।
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. That's an imaginative pass. Messi. Messi! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And we hit half-time. And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach.
दौड़ना भाई
They
दौड़।
have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Hazard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Odo. And now the breakaway. And he's picked it up out wide. It's run loose here. Yamal. Hazard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pele. It's Pele! It's a loose ball.
अबे भाई भाग। बॉल लिप कर दिया भाई।
And he's had a hit. He's done very well to get to that.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Xavi Alonso. And the shot's on here. Yamal! Really well taken goal. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Ajax get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Pele. Now it's Hazard. Pele. Now it's Villa. Excellent.
अरे यार डेविड विया का ड्रिबल ना भाई.
Threads one in, and this is Forlan. Van this is having a shot. Sticks it away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamics.
आओ भाई लेने आओ यार.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter.
Intercept
And now they
करो.
can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a searching pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And they're back on the ball again. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Backward it goes.
यार
Mendes
लेट कर दे रहा है भाई.
to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Xavi. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy.
Xavi Alonso.
Pele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Back into the middle.
ना ना गलत पास दे रहा हूँ मैं भी.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pass is just off target. Bastoni. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona finding their passes. Forlan. Xavi Alonso. And the counter is on. Pele. Now it's Villa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. Good ball, good take. And the shot!
अबे भाई कहाँ मारा यार.
That is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nicely spread. Messi gets into a good position. Now it's Xavi. That's cause for mild irritation. Now it's Villa. Now it's Villa. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Searching pass he's played there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
पहले भाई बॉल छोड़ रहा है.
Now it's Villa. Pele knocks it into space.
अबे भाई उसका बॉडी में लग रहा है बॉल रिसीव नहीं कर रहा है.
And it's Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. David shot, surely! It's a goal! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
They've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ajax give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And he cuts out the supply. João Neves. Good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Palmer. David Villa. And that is expertly dealt with.
अरे यार लास्ट चांस था क्या?
And time is up. Ajax illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with...
लाइक करते चले भाई लोग, डबल टैप मारो भाई लोग, लाइक कर दो। डू लाइक गाइस एंड सब्सक्राइब गाइस। ये क्या नाम रखा, आई?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of
लाइक करते
noise and
चले भाई,
energy.
डू लाइक गाइस एंड
This
सब्सक्राइब
certainly
इफ यू नॉट येट
matters.
सब्सक्राइब।
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The
ओब्लैक
supporters in great
ओब्लैक रखा है
voice,
ना, हाँ।
and there's a real
ये
sense of
थोड़ा
anticipation in the air. Game
इसके
on.
साथ जीतना पड़ेगा।
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a good ball out wide. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Messi, who crossed in early. And he's taking no chances there. Tries to pass it through. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's cut it
हाँ
out.
हाँ, ये डेविड विया कौन है इसका डिफेंडर?
And that has left him in a heap. It's
अरे
run
यार
loose
फाउल
here.
है,
Knocks it into
गिरा भी दे
space.
रहा है भाई, कुछ हो नहीं रहा इस।
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Villa, spread it left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Camavinga running with the ball. A lovely bit of skill. And that
ना ना यार
interception
बक
was most
मैं
necessary. That was well
देख नहीं
played,
रहा हूँ ठीक से
Well stopped.
Now it's Messi, and it's Walker. Oh, super find. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Villa.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Camavinga. Oh, this is a terrific run. Rodri, driving forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Yamal, and that could set him on his
चल
way.
पहले
Pele, and he's managed to get free. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Messi!
चलो भाई लाइक कर
Such
दे
a
चलो भाई लोग
inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well
वो लेवर
placed to
तेरी
deal
बहन
with that.
डेविड भैया
Well, it's a
चल
move
है
of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
मार भाई मार भाई मार
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alonso. Good ball, good take. Can he finish?
लेट्स गो भाई लेट्स गो
There it is. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
ऑफसाइड दिया क्या
Well, obviously, some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Al Hilal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these
Offside दिया ना
days,
क्या?
but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
ऑफसाइड दे दिया भाई बस
So much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Al Hilal with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Played back in. Otto with the clearance. Bellingham! It's anyone's ball now. Otto. And the pass is intercepted. And that's... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Al Hilal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He is through here.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
स्टंट मार रहा है ये
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Walker. Camavinga. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Xavi Alonso. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
पहले तेरी माँ
Again, there's no way through. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
अरे भाई जल्दी कर। लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर करता हूँ।
Substitution on the field. Number 45.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Ajax can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's Pele!
कहाँ ले
And
गया
kept
यार?
out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham. Hazard. It's a promising position. Deep cross.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Hazard. Can he get it through? Here comes to gets his head on it. Cleared
क्लियर
without
कर भाई, क्या हो
complication.
रहा है सबके साथ?
Bellingham. The ball is loose and the
अबे भाई
chase is on. Bellingham!
पास नहीं दे रहा है कोई
And the
यार।
ball's come loose here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Corner number 2 then. Cristiano Ronaldo! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Yamal. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get onto this?
क्या होगा भाई यार? अरे
Ball's gone out
अबे
of
भाई
play.
क्या हो रहा है ये?
Yamal
माँ कसम भाई,
looking for options for movement.
एक तो सही से दे नहीं
And
रहे
he's
सब।
whipped it across. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
पहले पहले भाई
And it's Bellingham.
इसके पाँव से बीच से गया।
It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the
एक
shoulder
पहले
of the
लिया
last
नहीं है,
defender,
उसके पाँव के
stay
बीच से चले
onside.
गया था। क्या गेम है भाई ये?
So, third corner of the game.
कीपर को R3 एंड वो L2 एंड R2 से करते हैं,
Cristiano
ऐसे कुछ है।
Ronaldo! Otto getting this one clear.
अरे मादर
Messi! Oh, split second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He was looking wide. Alonso played into space, but he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to
भाई
the
मैं
final
स्विच नहीं
pass
कर
looked
रहा हूँ
decent.
प्लेयर।
They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
दे मादर चोद।
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
क्या भाई यमाल?
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Camavinga. Good effort from distance.
And that is wildly off target. Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And he's there to retrieve it. He's on it. Can he get away? Bellingham. Thinks one through. And that's
अरे
another
भाई
good
क्या
win
हो
of
रहा
the
है ये?
ball. Great chance!
डेविड बेकहम आगे भी नहीं गया
That
भाई,
one away.
ना कहता भाई गेम में कुछ हुआ है
Really
भाई।
thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. And it's been played through.
कौन है भाई डिफेंडर ये? हाँ हाँ,
Ajax really are showing all the
गेम में भाई कुछ
necessary
तो हुआ है।
urgency, but it's potency they need. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Messi. Turns and goes back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Brilliantly cut out. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Walker. He's picked his way through. Ball driven towards the far post. Bastoni clears it away. He's gone for goal! Beckham. Oh, it's beyond the defence. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Odo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
हाँ नहीं यार, वेले भाई
And
दिया
that
नहीं
will
यार,
be the final act.
वन टाइम पास दिया हूँ
So
तब
in the
पर
end,
भी।
one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.
आज डिवीजन मैच खेलेंगे, मैच को अब देखते हैं। आज डिवीजन मैच खेलना है, खेलने दो भाई, बहुत दिन से नहीं खेले। देखते हैं अगर सब आ गए तो एक दो मैच खेल लेंगे कोऑप का भी, थोड़ा लेट होगा बस। कोई काउंटर है नहीं।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a little off target. And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. And this is Pele.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigo, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And it's Rodri. And here's Ronaldinho. Shifted it to the flank. Rodri. Rice. Can he get it through? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
पेले भाई फाउल कर रहा है.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
No, that was never going to make it. Nice looking ball.
दौड़ भाई पेले दौड़. अरे
It is
साले.
early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pele.
पेले भाई
Much of an
वन टच
outplayed.
पास देने के बाद भी नहीं
And
दे
it's
रहा यार.
Pedri. And he's picked out the run. The referee's awarded a free kick.
फिर मेरा फाउल है यार.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just
Come on
play it
guys,
into
do
the
like and
box.
subscribe guys, like भी कर दो. अबे भाई सब दौड़ रहे हैं, क्या हो गया? फंस गया सब कुछ.
That is some save from Khan. And it's played in here. Searching pass he's played there. And here's Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Ah, such a clever touch. Pedri! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nice physical
भाग
challenge.
माल भाई.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Barcelona finding their passes.
अबे यार क्या टच ले रहे हैं भाई सब, क्या ही टच ले रहे हैं.
Ah, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bastoni is there, and he can get that clear. Otto hurtling down that right flank.
वाह.
Batistuta. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's managed to get free. Rivaldo. Now it's Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's being urged to shoot.
डेविड विया.
Oh, good spread.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cannavaro. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Rodri.
lag
Could
ना भाई,
really be
lag
more watertight in
lag
midfield.
नहीं
Not
करो
a
भाई,
trickle
lag
is
नहीं
getting
करो।
through.
गोल है ये,
That is
रफ।
Sluta! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then. Stood up well to him there. Rice. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rice. And he's gone backward here. Pedri! Oh, split-second reaction. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Now it's Rice. There will be one.
क्या lag हो रहा है भाई? बाप
Pele. And it's Pedri. Can he finish? And he's there to clear it. And here's Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Ajax really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind
नहीं।
here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Pedri. David Villa does really well to win the ball there.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Rice. That's tidy. And here's Rivaldo.
Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That ball looks a good one. Oh, well played, well played. It's Alonso!
भाई नाम ले लो एक बार, अमन झा भाई।
Xabi Alonso is offering
Welcome
a
to
right
stream
smile
भाई
there.
अमन झा।
Ajax have their second corner now.
इसकी माँ का भाई कितना लैग हो रहा है भाई।
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to get rid.
पहले पहले माधर चोट ले ले।
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Ronaldinho. And he's on his way. Ronaldinho! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
ले भाई डेविड भैया।
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
मार मार भाई मजा। ऐसे गोल मारो भाई, नहीं मारेंगे तो इसमें। अगर ये नहीं मारा रहता ना छोड़ देता टीवी स्क्रीन। डेविड भैया के मार।
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
क्या हुआ, एक गोल में फट गया क्या भाई अपने का? एक तो गोल नहीं हो रहा था।
Substitution.
Barcelona making another change here. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
और भाई पेले मादर, पेले भाई क्या।
And it's Rivaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Julie
Takes a shot.
it's loose now. And they want to get
क्लियर करो भाई आप।
and he can clear it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
हाँ हाँ,
So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Barcelona really are going for it here,
Nahi,
Peter.
nahi, nahi,
Now
nahi.
it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Short changes him with that pass. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
अरे यार,
Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo!
बढ़िया से भाई, बढ़िया से।
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
मैच जीतना है, मैच जीतना है भाई। ये मैच जीतना है भाई। आज नहीं होगा क्या कोच? आज बंदे भी कहाँ हैं कोप खेलने के लिए? आज डिवीजन मैच ही खेल लेता हूँ मैं।
Substitution for Ajax. Number 9, Hazard. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Number 8, Jamal.
Rivaldo goes short.
Daniel Van Buiten. Number
And
16,
now they can spring out of defence.
coming on the field.
मैसी भाई कितना टाइम लगा रहा है यार।
Now it's Rivaldo.
Number 17.
And he has been fouled.
फाउल यार, मैसी कितना टाइम लगाया भाई वहाँ
Referee
देने
has
में। हाँ,
resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Rivaldo. Rivaldo!
हम्म,
Oh, wonderful!
हटाना नहीं चाहिए
What
था
a
यार।
goal! A finish of true class. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
He's picked his way through. David Villa!
डेविड बैकहम
That's
भाई,
going to go a long
बैकहम।
way.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
और लैग भाई, लैग भाई, कितना लैग
It's
कर रहा है यार।
Batistuta. Now it's Rivaldo. And this is Batistuta. Oh, it's a lovely, delicate pass. Julie. Vitinha.
There's the shot!
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, there's a probing ball.
I think we might be done
अरे
here,
यार,
Peter. I don't see there being
क्या
enough
पास
time
दे
for
रहा है
them
भाई।
to try again.
और हैजार्ड एम्बापे क्यों नहीं दे रहे हैं सब?
Defending his corner stubbornly.
डायरेक्शन सही
Stood
देना
up very
पड़ेगा।
well to his man. Messi.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
4 added minutes has been
He's intervened
indicated.
well there. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Turan. Nemecha. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
भाई बैकहम पास दो
Decent.
यार.
Now, this could be a chance. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Julu.
Now it's Batistuta. He's looking wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Park Ji-sung. Oh, shooting chance! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatch.
लाइक करते चलो भाई लोग. डू लाइक गाइस एंड सब्सक्राइब गाइस. डिफेंड की माँ चूत रही है भाई. Once my team is full player. आइस भाई खेलना नहीं है क्या? खेलेंगे पहले डिवीजन मैच खेल लें थोड़ा. खेलेंगे थोड़ा डिवीजन मैच खेल लें. हेलो भाई हेलो. हाँ कौन? खोलो. हाँ पानी तो ये है थोड़ा बहुत है. इसमें है. इसमें इसको ले जाओ बस. ठीक. ये ओपोनेंट बहुत बार आया है यार. वी आर ब्रेव एक साथ और एक बार मैच हो चुका है. सेंटर बैक में इसको ले आता हूँ. कॉमन गाइस डू लाइक करते चले. कौन इसका मैनेजर? राइकार्ड है.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere.
And already we're underway here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball. When it
Cristiano
comes to
Ronaldo
moving
लेकिन
it
शो टाइम
forward,
वाला
he'll
Cristiano
see a lot of
Ronaldo
the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. David Villa.
यार भैया भाई बक
David Villa showed plenty of zest in
पूरा
getting to the
ड्रिबल
ball,
करके
but
रख ना भाई
couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Xabi Alonso.
वाह यार बक
Luis
गलत पास हो
Suarez.
गया
And it's Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pele. Van der Vaart. Cristiano Ronaldo.
नाइस स्मार्ट असिस्ट ऑफ
Well, it
कर
was a
दो
nice
ऑफ
setup,
ही है भाई ऑफ
but
ही है
not
मेरा
so good beyond that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of
ऑफ
the
ही किया
build-up
हूँ
play was
देखना
absolutely
पड़ता देख
majestic.
देना ऑफ ही है भाई
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
क्लियर कर ओढ़ो अरे यार कैंसिल नहीं हुआ शॉट
And the shot!
बच गया भाई कौन मारा था
Just off
सुआरेज
target.
Well, there
सुआरेज
wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Van der Vaart. Oh, good ball. Van der Vaart tries a shot. Ajax still without a single shot on target. No way through. That is good alertness. Xavi Alonso, and it's Azar. Knocks it into space. Up towards the front line. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
आहा
Roberto Carlos. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Xavi Alonso. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Couldn't
पास
squeeze it
दे
through.
यार
Van der Vaart. Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a good ball through.
बढ़िया बढ़िया
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
अबे भाई क्या है डिफेंडर साले
And here's Suarez. Messi takes a shot. Goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a mighty effort. He will be livid with himself.
सुआरेज आके मारा साला वहां से
Nicely spread. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Somewhat off target. Odo. And the pass is intercepted. Back towards the middle. Rodri. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
पहले भाई बॉल लो भाई.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's managed to get free. Van der Vaart. Yeah, he's pulled him up
फाउल
for
दे
that
दिया यार.
challenge.
बढ़िया भाई बढ़िया है सब हाल चाल बढ़िया.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Five minutes till the break. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Villa. Pele. And this is Hazard.
हैजार्ड भाई हैजार्ड क्या कर रहे हैं यार क्या कर रहे हैं ये.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And the counter is on.
There will be
Good play on the left-hand side here. Luis Suarez. And this is Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well,
लाइक करते चले भाई लोग. 100 टारगेट है लाइक.
Fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Ajax can really do with some bigger names standing up
यार ये फाउल भी हो
Didn't
गया.
even look as if they knew what they were doing. Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Roberto Carlos. Good read, needed to be. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Suarez. And this is Roberto Carlos. Can he finish? He's a sharp little ball here. Odo. Rodri.
पास
Kazakhstan
खेल
are
यार.
totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no way through zone.
And this is Luis Suarez. Ajax can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No, that was never going to make it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Van der Vaart played into the middle.
आजा भैया पास दे पास दे पास दे पास दे.
And they're quick to get it back. Front-footed pressing going on here. David Villa.
मार डेविड विया भोसड़ी
Rodri
वाला
did
चूतिया.
well to step in there.
पास
That
नहीं
was
दे रहा
more
भाई.
than
वन टच पास
necessary.
सब में दे दिए तब पर भी भाई.
Looking for options for movement. Van der Vaart. Saliba gets across to intercept that.
हाँ,
And that is out of play.
रॉन्ग पास हो रहा है.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
अबे विया.
Rodri. Xabi Alonso.
ओलोंजो भाई,
That's
ओलोंजो पास
exactly
निकाल
what they
देता ना
need to
यार
keep
जल्दी से।
doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot
मैसी इतना
more
तेज
urgent
कब से
now.
दौड़ने लग गया भाई।
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
क्लियर क्लियर क्लियर।
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
थैंक यू भाई हर्षित भाई, 40 रुपीज सुपर चैट के लिए भाई।
Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Number 10, Messi.
Bastoni
Number 9, Hazard.
tries to play it through,
Number 16, Rodri. Number 4,
and it's Otto.
Daniel Van Buiten.
ओडो मादर चोद ओडो।
Number 17,
Otto is very
Beckham.
much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Palmer. Number 20, Mbappe.
Saliba cuts out the
Number
pass.
5, Makalele.
Camavinga.
Number 13, Dayo Upamecano.
और माँ का ले ले भाई, क्या हो रहा है ये?
Looking for the run.
अभी तक तो
Skillfully
माँ का
cut
ले ले के
out.
पास
He
बॉल था।
is so at ease on the ball. He's had a shot. He's scored. And this is getting better and better. What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
And yes, it's him again. So that Owen! Caught offside that time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The
और
least they
बैक
can do
हमको
is to
दे
give
रहा
the
था,
crowd
चलना
something
भाई,
to cheer about, but
मार
that
वो
might be
भाई
difficult from here.
Serginho aims beyond the defence.
गोल।
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He'll try to keep this alive. Defending of
Beckham
the
ball.
desperate variety. Just 5 minutes left. The message
yaar,
is
nah.
clear. None shall pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that looks a decent ball.
बैकहम भाई बॉल ही नहीं
Serginho.
देता यार।
Ambitious ball here. That has been cut short. Corner then. It's their second corner of the game.
कुछ गेम में भाई चेंज हुआ है, लेकिन इतना खराब कैसे खेल रहे हैं? और
2 added minutes has been
Shot,
indicated.
surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself there.
And Owen! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.
सब भाई चूतिया है सब। आज का गेम मुझे कुछ ज्यादा ही गड़बड़ लग रहा है भाई। रुको भाई, ये लास्ट मैच खेलते हैं, फिर उसके बाद कोऑप खेला जाएगा। ये मैच के बाद सब कोई कोऑप के लिए रेडी रहना भाई। अरे भाई बैच दे यार, कितना टाइम लगा रहे हैं। ईशान गेमिंग, हाउ आर यू? आई एम गुड ब्रदर, आई एम गुड। आउट वाइड ना, कंसोल और पीसी? इस पीसी ब्रदर। Come on guys, do like and hit the subscribe button.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Oh, easy pickings there.
And it's been played through. Oh, super ball. Can he finish?
नहीं
It's
नहीं
loose,
नहीं,
and there's a race for the ball.
गलती हो गया यार, साइड।
The keeper
साला
was
यार,
likely to need his
क्या
best
हो रहा है
there,
आज
and
मेरे
he
साथ?
found it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like
इतना
this.
इजी, अरे इतना इजी चांस छूट
Can't
गया यार।
breathe a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the
सीधा
ball.
एनालॉग भी टेढ़ा नहीं हुआ।
And it's Nagatomo.
There's a player below Peter that I admire on a professional and personal.
Terrific header.
ओह बच गया भाई, बच
Well,
गया
he should have done better, and he knows
भाई।
it.
ये
Well, there
चीटिंग,
wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball
क्या
again
चीज
and
चीटिंग
give
हो
it
गया भाई?
another crack.
उधर गोल
I
मार
would.
रहा है क्या?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
मार उधरी भाई, क्लियर कर।
That has been knocked clear.
अरे
And now
भाई,
they
ये
can
चीज मेरे को
spring
समझ
out
नहीं
of
आया। बॉल
defence.
छोड़ के बॉल बॉल ले भाई।
Short. Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pele. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played into space. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
डेविड ये मार
Teammates
मार
are
हेडर
really
दे।
annoyed
आ
with that, you
चुतिया।
know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Beckham. Now it's goal! shoots! Out of play for a goal kick. Makalele picks it up from the goal kick. Beckham. First quarter of an hour gone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's ended up in no man's land.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has found him in acres of space. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Ajax are looking to go forward now. And that pass isn't the best. And it's Beckham. Beckham touches it back. Oh, shooting chance!
वे यार क्या डिफेंड कर रहे हैं यार.
Oh, Germany! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Germany have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Pelé. Beckham. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pelé. Now it's Villa. Rodri. Germany trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Raul. Ball is over the line.
वो अब खेलेंगे भाई, ये मैच के बाद वो अब खेला जाएगा.
And it's Nagatomo. Now, can they get him away? And this is Scholes.
Ajax certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder
अबे
of
भाई
this
यार
half,
क्या
just to set
दिया
the
भाई
tone
का.
for what's to come.
And this is Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Raul. Scholes. The message is clear, none shall pass.
सही से बैठ नहीं रहा यार.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Mendes gets across to intercept that. Now it's Hazard. Tries to play it through.
अरे पास दिया. अबे कहाँ पास जा रहा है.
Raul. Well measured. Beckham! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Ajax certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the
Just a
pedal.
quick announcement.
They
We
need to
would
keep
like to
pushing,
inform you
keep
that
imposing,
CCTV
don't
is
leave
now
the
in
door
operation
open for the
your
opposition.
safety.
substitution for Germany. Number 11 scores.
And we're off again.
Number 8.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he get on the end of this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's just beyond his reach.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass.
अरे भाई क्या हो रहा है यार
And he's found a way past. Goes for a shot.
भाई ये क्या हो रहा है यार मेरा नूनो मेंडिस क्या किया भाई डिफेंड में
And the lead is extended still further. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Germany find a position of real strength now. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Makaleli, a player who needs no introduction. Ajax are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Raul, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. Raul finds himself offside. Rodri, and it's Nakata. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great.
Takes a shot!
That's
यार ये
just playing
गोल
it
नहीं
safe
गया यार
and simple.
Raul
क्या हो
just
रहा
got
भाई
to
मेरे
step in there. That was more than necessary. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Pele. And that has been clubbed away. And they're quick to get it back. That is good alertness. Nicely spread. Played back in. Makaleli. Over to the left. That's Forlan. Now that's well seen too. Yamal. Adams.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nakata has it in a wide position. Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yamal proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri tries to pass it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
And they've got rid. And smartly reclaimed. Rodri does well to get it back. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Goal! And they are right back within touch. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution for Germany. Number 4, Raoul. Coming on the field is number 14, Mbappe.
Ajax are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pele. Oh, that was vital. And he can
जा
clear it
भाई,
away.
क्या कर रहे हैं यार?
Palmer. And this is Pele!
लेट्स
He
गो भाई, लेट्स गो.
scores!
एक गोल और चाहिए.
With so little
एक गोल और.
time left, grandstand finish.
अरे भाई, नहीं कर रहा हूँ सेलिब्रेट.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Number 18, Pele.
Ajax give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
अरे भाई, बैकहम क्या है? बैकहम को हटा दूंगा टीम से भाई.
There will be 3 minutes at a
That's a
time.
throw. Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. David Villa. Now it's Pele. Palmer. Pele.
पहले भाई, पहले पास दे यार, पहले.
And we're done. Ajax can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have...
डिमोट हो गया भाई. वक्त डिवीजन 2 में आने दो भाई. लाइक करते चले, सब्सक्राइब करते चले भाई. डू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब गाइस. भाई डिस्कॉर्ड कितने पे है? कितनों पे है? अभी डिस्कॉर्ड नहीं बनाया मैंने भाई. बनाएंगे बनाएंगे.
Oh, what a sight this is. The
ये मैच के
colour,
बाद
the
जरूर भाई
choreography, the camaraderie.
आते हैं
The
फोर्थ
fans
पे
have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Ajax.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. We have already started. David Villa! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Xabi Alonso plays it short. Chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
पहला गोल भाई
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Raul, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Raul touches it back.
क्या कर रहा है यार रॉड्री कितना लंबा टच ले रहा है
And here's Haaland. And he's having a shot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
डेविड विया पास दे भाई पास दे
Offering a right smile there.
अबे डेविड विया सॉरी खड़ा है भाई
Raul. It's Raul! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And the return pass. Mbappe. And here's Haaland. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ajax leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. And it's Cancelo. Danielson. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Xabi Alonso. Nice. Ended up in no man's land.
पहले भाई क्या कर रहे हैं
Mbappe. Played in
क्लियर
deep.
कर बेस्ट
Oh,
अरे
smashing
साला
header. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box.
डेविड विया पास दे जल्दी दे भाई
It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Pele.
दौड़ डेविड विया
David Villa.
दौड़ भाई दौड़
Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to
वाह माँ
compromise.
कसम भाई नहीं डेविड अरे यार क्या है भाई सब
Danielson. Now it's Haaland. Now Timber. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Yamal. And it's Xabi Alonso. Pele. David Villa. Now it's Pele. Driving through the middle. João Cancelo deals with that comfortably. Can he spark a counter here? Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Danielson has it out wide and in space. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Raul. Conte.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
चलो भाई लाइफ अरे भाई अलोंसो बॉल नहीं यार
Danielson tries to pass it through. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Mbappe. Conte. Now it's Raul. And it's Bellingham. Raul.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to set.
Haaland! It's a loose ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take
Ball,
the keeper
ball,
long to
oh
start
यार क्या
barking at his defence.
इतना लंबा थ्रू निकल जा रहा है ना भाई.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
No way through, so back it comes. Bellingham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bellingham clearly thought he had
बॉल
the
रह ही
beating
नहीं
of the
रहा है
keeper.
भाई मेरे पास.
Mbappe with the short one. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forward tracking back.
Foul है यार,
Tidy
foul
challenge. Free kick given.
कर रहा है.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well timed, excellent interception. Pele, who's set up one goal so far. Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's superb.
नहीं यार भाग यार बिया फंस जाता है हमेशा बार-बार.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
David gets his head on it.
क्या मार रहा है बिया भाग.
He's got away with one there. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter.
इसके बाद भाई कोऑप के लिए सब रेडी रहना, खेल लेंगे.
Qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Ajax, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead,
And a chance!
ओहो बच गया भाई. क्या मादर चोद है सब वाले. डिफेंड भी नहीं कर रहा.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then.
क्लियर कर, क्लियर
Can
कर,
get it clear.
क्लियर कर भाई.
Can they get it back? Saliba, Timber, great vision. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's been played through. He's picked his way through.
भाई मादर चोद क्या किया मैंने.
Spread it left. Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so
शूट
was the
ले लेना
relief.
चाहिए था. मैं
The
भी
great
यार
escape.
पहले के चक्कर में था. कौन सा गेम है भाई. फुटबॉल है और क्या है. ई फुटबॉल.
And it's Rodri. Kante charging forward, the ball at his feet. Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? Turns and goes back. And that is expertly dealt with. Played out towards the right wing. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Ajax just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Knocks it into space.
ऑफसाइड
And
ऑफसाइड.
the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Timber. And here's Mbappe. And it's Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's searching through. Can he finish?
मार भाई. पहले नहीं अगर मारता ना मार चोद दिया रहता है इसके अंदर.
Two to the group.
ई फुटबॉल है भाई. ई
They
फुटबॉल गेम का
are
नाम.
purring, absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
अरे
That's
पहले
what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be
क्या
more
पास दे
daring,
रहा है भाई?
Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Van Balten getting this one clear. David Villa and Azar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen. Saw that.
पहले भाई
They
बॉल
read
लो
that
यार.
really well and stopped it.
Timber. Saliba. Ajax looking to pass their way through. And it's Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. It's a promising position. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Ajax have their third corner. Mbappe goes short. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Now it's Villa.
कैसा पास दे रहा है थ्रू?
No way through. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance! What a chance for a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bellingham. Conte. And here's Raul. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Villa. Wriggles his way through. Threads one in. Yamal.
offside.
Offside.
हाय गुलजार भाई हाय. लाइक कर दे भाई सब कुछ. एम्बापे.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4.
Cannavaro,
Daniel Van Buiten.
João Cancelo,
Number 8.
Rodri,
Number 16. Rodri.
Rodri,
Number 9. Azar. Coming on the
There's
field.
nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Number 7.
Bellingham does well to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Neymar, spread out to the left.
Substitution.
And it's Cancelo. Now it's Palmer.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Villa. And he's had it nicked away. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed,
कौन
having
सा
made the
controller
run
है?
and
Evo
not
Fox का
get
है.
picked out.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Good ball, good take. He's looking wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Rodri. Now it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good take in a good area. Looking to play him in. Now it's Palmer. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. He's one-on-one. There's the shot.
मारूंगा मार. अच्छा. मेरे पास भी तो ये था. साला उसका ये दिखा वो.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's
क्या बता मैं
wonderful to
फर्स्ट
see.
टाइम
The
लिया हूँ.
run was
सब रिव्यू तो अच्छा
The
है.
referee brings it to a close. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating...
एक मैच और जीतना था। आओ भाई कोऑप खेला जाए। जल्दी रूम बनाओ भाई, रूम बना के भेजो, जल्दी करो। तुम ही बना लो भाई। मेरे में तो लॉगिन नहीं हो रहा, पता नहीं बाद में लॉगिन भी होगा कि मतलब होगा कि नहीं। जल्दी करो जल्दी करो। 263977710। हाँ आज इतनी जल्दी हो रही। कांटे फॉर स्टोर्स, थैंक्स फॉर सब्सक्राइबिंग। लाइक करते चले भाई, डू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब गाइस, दोज हु हैव नॉट सब्सक्राइब्ड एंड लाइक। विशु कौन किसके टीम में रहेगा, आ जाओ। 3 vs 2, चलो कोई बात नहीं। मैं और अभिषेक भाई और किसी और को ही ले लो, तुम तीनों हो जाओ। मैं और अभिषेक भाई हो जा रहे हैं, क्योंकि ये सही रहेगा टीम। फेल्डिस्टियानो, क्रिस्टिया कोनामी एंड और बाकी सब होम कर ले। विशु होम कर ले, या तो विशु हमारे साथ रहेगा। चलो रेडी रेडी गैस, रेडी गैस। वामोस वामोस। वो चेंज करने हो जाता है टाइटल। मेरे मेरे यूजर के नहीं, मेरा यूजर है स्टीलर 12 है, उसका एक्सबॉक्स पे नाम है। सबको लेवल अप किए कि नहीं भाई, अभिषेक भाई? चलो सब लेवल अप तो ठीक ही है। ये 98 अभी भी है। लेवल अप नहीं किए क्या? अच्छा। चेंज टीम प्ले स्टाइल पोजीशन। लाइक करते चले भाई लोग। इसके लिए है नहीं पॉइंट्स आया है वो हजार्ड भाई। चलो डूल रेडी करो भाई, रेडी करो। कम ऑन क्विक गाइस।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation
Let's
in the
go,
air.
guys.
Game on. And that gets things running. Tries to play it through.
Now that's well seen too.
पास।
Looking to play him in. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé. Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pele.
शूट 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 करना था भाई,
Compromising
शूट
challenge.
करना था।
Danger averted for
पेले था
now.
वो, पेले था, मार देते।
And it's Xabi Alonso. Pulls out once more. And that's definitely not his best. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vinicius Junior. Pass somewhat off target.
क्या कर रहा है
Out again for a throw-in.
रेंडियर?
And he's managed to gift it back. Played over towards the opposite flank. Mendes does well to get it back. Ajax yet to have an attempt on goal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the shot!
लेट्स गो गाइस, लेट्स गो।
Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition
बढ़िया,
will
बढ़िया।
inevitably react.
Played in. Oh, well played, well played. Pele. Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. Oh, good take in a good area. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mendes cuts it out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
पास पास
I'm
बढ़िया
not
पास
quite
भाई
sure he
बढ़िया पास
needed
था
to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great vision. Messi. He is through here.
फाउल दैट्स फाउल भाई दिस फाउल
And it's corner. Ajax with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
रेडी कर लो भाई रेडी कर लो डू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब गाइस जिन्होंने अभी तक नहीं किया मार
Has a shot.
मार भोसड़ी
Quick
मार
to recover
सीटीएस
this.
साला ओड़ो था क्या
Corner number 2 then.
गोल होना चाहिए
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that was nowhere near his best. Aims beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Over to the left.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Reinders. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hangs one in. And out it comes again.
अरे भाई ये क्या होने लग गया भाई ये गेम में ये क्या चीज होने लग गया ये
Ajax
गेम
looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Van Dijk. Oh, he's burst through. Chance for a shot. And yes, it's
भाई उसके
there.
कंधे पे बॉल रोल कर गया
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in
यस
control.
बढ़िया पास
What a
दिया अभिषेक भाई
defender
बढ़िया
insight.
पास
He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Great defending,
फाउल
strong
है
and
फाउल है फाउल है
determined. Xabi Alonso has got himself a free kick. Played back in,
नाइस नाइस चॉप्टर
spread out to the left. Well read, and the danger is averted.
2 minutos de descuento.
Vinicius Junior. Baresi. Pele demonstrating his defensive quality
क्या
there.
कर रहा है यार
Oh, good spread. Back into the middle, and he welcomes it in. And Van Nistelrooy!
नाइस नाइस ब्लॉक गाइस नाइस ब्लॉक
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Some first half thoughts?
Ajax really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Ajax sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
गेम में कुछ तो चेंज हो गया हाँ बहुत चीज हो गया यार मैं खुद ही खेल रहा हूँ तो क्या क्या नहीं हो जा रहा है डिवीजन मैच में पता चल गया था एक नूनो मेंडिस का हेडर नहीं लगा, बॉल चले गया उधर।
Here we go again then. Van Balten. Now Otto. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Koundé.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, what a ball! Pele! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
गोल
Well, he
था
got
ये,
rid because he
गोल था,
was
बच
under
गया।
pressure.
Knocks it out wide. He has a look up. That has not gone well. And he's there to get it away. And that is out of play. Thinks one through.
हाँ मेसी।
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking for options for movement.
नाइस नाइस
Can't
नाइस
want
गोल
it.
कीपिंग है।
And the danger passes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now
पास
it's
इट पास
Messi.
इट पास इट।
Pinches it off him. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Cross goes in there. Cleared without hesitation. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something
दौड़ जाए
more constructive.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pele. He's going for goal.
ओ बच गया।
Good first touch and almost as
बच
good a
गया बच
second.
गया।
And that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Serginho. And he's gone searching crossfield. Threads one in. He's being urged to shoot. Nicely spread. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. Shoots!
Come on, come
Euphoria,
on.
Utopia.
Nice goal,
And
nice
they
goal.
are cavorting. And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has two.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, Neymar.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Van Nistelrooy.
A case now of complete control.
El dorsal 8, Sidor.
Closing in on the last quarter of an
El
hour.
dorsal 7 serán sustituidos
Tchouaméni.
por el dorsal 15, Bale. El dorsal
And this is
19,
Bale.
el dorsal 21, Hazard. El dorsal 22,
Camavinga.
el dorsal 3.
Camavinga
Se va a
charging
llevar a cabo
forward,
un
the
cambio
ball at
de
his feet.
jugadores.
It's a throw in. João Cancelo. He's a sharp little ball here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's Bale! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away.
चलो
And there's green grass ahead of him.
ओहो बच गए सही पास
That's
खेले
a
थे
foul.
हमसे भाई
Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Good ball, good take. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Pelé. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
नुनो मेंडिस
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Palmer is herring after that one. Pelé, good running, strong and purposeful. And that's gone loose. Now it's Del Piero. Pelé couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good
Offside,
he took
offside,
the
offside,
opportunity
guys,
to
offside.
run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And the number on the board is 3. Azar. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Villa. Shapes to shoot!
come on
They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is so good, such sharp skills.
Nice goal, bhai,
and
nice
such
goal.
a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And there goes the
ये मैच
final
भी जीत
whistle.
गए
Ajax, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his
Same team है
instructions
sir
to the letter, it would
Okay.
seem. Everything working very
हाँ
nicely.
सेम टीम भी रख सकते हैं
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim
नहीं
Benton
क्या
alongside me and to wish you all
मैं और आयुष भाई इस बार ठीक है मैं और हर्षित भाई और तो अभिषेक भाई और कोनामी एंड विशु भाई हो जाए हर्षित भाई कौन सा है होम में है ना होम कर ले रहा हूँ चलेगा विशु भी हमारे साथ आ सकता है चलो रेडी करें सही है हम 3 भी हो सकते हैं ठीक है ठीक है। उन तीनों के पास बैजेस, वो बैजेस आप यूजर सेटिंग में जाके लगा सकते हो सब। पहले आ गया, वही दिया आ गया। क्रिस्टियानो के पास डीएमएफ में है, एम्बापे है, मार्को वैन वेस्टेन है 99। हाई स्ट्रिंग बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग तो है ही। आरबी चेंज करो। आरबी में कौन है यार अपना, और आरबी में आरबी में है ही नहीं कोई और। सीएमएफ, सीएमएफ में एनसिल्डो को भी रखो, ठीक है। सीधा आरबी में कोई चीज़ नहीं है, बस पेडरी की जगह ये ले आता हूँ। नो चेंजेस गाइस, अब सही है सब। like the stream guys and subscribe the stream guys.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
सब तगड़े होके खेलना भाई,
I'm Peter
तगड़े होके,
Drury, and this is Jim
कंफ्यूजन
Begley.
नहीं होना
Thanks
चाहिए।
for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver.
And already we're underway here. Well, that looks a decent ball.
आओ यार,
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bale
कंफ्यूजन
has been
क्रिएट मत
caught
करो
there,
भाई।
it's a foul.
जल्दी करो यार। नाइस
Save
नाइस,
from
सही था भाई,
cover.
सही था भाई,
That's
सही
what
था.
you call inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Bale with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
फाउल फाउल.
Well, you
क्लियर
might
करो
think
भाई,
he
अच्छे
got
से
off
क्लियर करो.
lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's an imaginative pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark. Oh no, what has happened here?
फाउल फाउल,
That's
दैट्स
pretty
फाउल
clear.
भाई.
It is a
रेड
foul.
कर दे भाई, दैट्स
Well,
रेड,
no messing
दैट्स
about.
रेड, यस.
It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal
मारो
scoring
भाई, गोल होना चाहिए.
opportunity. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
That was travelling. Serginho. It's a good run down the left-hand side, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Yamal's cross.
नाइस नाइस, सही है, सही है, सब सही खेल रहे हैं.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mendes clears.
पास पास पास
Oh,
पास.
lovely bit of skill.
अरे विशु भाई छोड़ दे यार, विशु देख के भाई, विशु देख के, ऑफसाइड देख के खेलो. ऑफसाइड देखो भाई विशु.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Barcelona really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's Pele! And again!
ओह क्या हुआ भाई,
And he's
क्या हो
heaved
गया
it
भाई,
away.
ये दोनों बार बच गया.
And he's there to retrieve it. Van Bouten. Koundé. And it's Bale. And the assistant referee
पहले सब
rightly
कहाँ
gives
थे
him
भाई?
offside. Pedri. Pedri going full tilt down the left. Out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's been flat.
अरे फाउल यार, कौन कर रहा है
He's
यार?
pulled him down, and it is
पेल्डिस्टियानो
a
भाई,
penalty. Ajax
ब्लॉक
present
कर
their
लेंगे भाई.
opponents with the best
पेनल्टी हो
possible
गया है.
chance here. This to make it 1-0.
हर्षित भाई क्या कर रही है?
Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 27 minutes is number 9, Neymar.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hazard. And here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then.
गोल है गोल है गोल है
Mighty
हाँ
effort. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mbappe.
हाँ यार डिफेंडर पुल मत करो डिफेंडर पुल मत
Gets
करो
a foot in here.
वो जो डिफेंडर का पोजीशन बनाए रखो भाई विशु भाई डिफेंडर का पोजीशन बनाए रखो आने दो उसको बॉल
Power
लेके
or guile, what's it going to be? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Very nicely done. Rodri. Pele. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Basten.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that was nowhere near his best. And it's Pedri. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Searching pass he's played there. Good ball over the top.
चलो भाई सही खेल रहे
That is
सही खेल
pretty
रहे
much the end of that.
बस गोल करना है
Shifted it to the flank. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. Bale. Well, played right into his path. That looks a good ball through. He has a look out.
मार विशु
And
भाई
he's
क्या किया
straight
विशु
offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, well measured. That's not going far. And it's half time.
विशु भाई वहां हो जाता गोल
So a steady, solid and more than
पहले ही टच
satisfactory
कर
first
देना
half.
चाहिए था रुक
They've
गए
got
वहां
the
पे
lead
पहले ही
and
गोल
that
मार
gives
देना
them
चाहिए
something
था
to build on after the break.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
रेडी रहो जो प्लेयर के साथ दौड़ रहे ना वो देखते रहो अगर बॉल मिल गया तुरंत मारो भाई ऑफ द टाइम सोच तुम लोग गोल कर हाँ यार मैं अगर मारता तो डिफेंड कर लेता यार पहले साइड से आ रहा था कितना मस्त गोल था हो जाता कोई बात
And
नहीं
the second
और
half
चांस
gets
क्रिएट
underway.
करेंगे
Ajax really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pedri. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No
Offside
messing
नहीं
about,
हुआ था क्या
just
ये?
bludgeoned away. And that's definitely not his best. Bale. Seedorf. And this is Van Basten. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot!
Nice goal, nice goal, nice goal, nice goal.
They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ajax have the
ओहो
equaliser
बच गए
and
भाई
we're all
मगर ये मिल
square.
गया था ना
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
पास आहा
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's not an especially good pass.
गैरेथ बेल कहाँ जा रहा है भाई
Looking for options for movement.
पास इट पास इट पास
Oh,
इट
now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and Seedorf!
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
Yamal. João Cancelo. And it's Pedri. Well read, and the danger is averted. The pressing's intense.
उधर
and
उधर
it's
उधर
paid
पास
off.
पास अरे भाई ये क्या हो गया
That is good alertness.
इतना लैग
Van Dijk. Rodri.
मेरा
Pedri.
लैग होने लग गया यार
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't
ना
quite
यार
sort
पेले
it
को
out.
देना था पेले को दे देते भाई सही जा रहा था पेले
And he cuts out the supply. And this is Van Basten. Caught offside that time.
कैमरा फ्रीज अच्छा देख रहा हूँ चेंज कर रहा हूँ चेंज कर रहा हूँ चलो
Substitution for Ajax. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Hazard. Number 21, Bale. Number 4, Daniel
Beckham
Van Beek.
getting this one clear.
Number 12, Van Basten.
Just eases him
Coming
off
on
the ball.
field, Number
Now on to
17,
Rangers.
Beckham. Number
Mbappe.
5, Neymar.
He's
Number
got full.
20,
नाइस भाई, एक गोल मारना है बस भाई।
Find the finish.
Muller has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution.
It is a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. This is it then, now or never. And it's Reinders. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the
Grounded
fans
though,
haven't
bhai,
given
grounded
up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Traumeri tries to play it. Beckham!
ओह बैकम कर्ल मारो।
It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Messi.
Two added
Nicely
minutes
weighted
being
ball.
indicated.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's very neat. Now it's Villa. David Villa powering forward here.
मार देना भाई, एम्बापे से मार देना मार भाई, कर्ल शॉट मारना था
Yeah, Peter, I think the smart...
भाई, लास्ट चांस मिस हो गया।
That is it. The referee has seen enough.
क्या
Nothing to
किए
celebrate
भाई।
the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive,
Visu
or
bhai,
determination. No complaints.
अरे बस एक
So, Jim, how do you reflect
कर्ल
on
शॉट
what we've
मारना था,
seen?
एक कर्ल।
Neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
साइड में असिस्ट भी दे सकता था भाई, क्या किया। वही मिस्ड ए गुड चांस भाई, वही। तो भाई पेल्डिस्टियानो जा रहा है, तो मेरे साथ कौन खेलेगा? एक मैच और हो जाए, कोई और 2 वर्सेस 2 हो जाएगा। कल मिलते, ठीक है। मैं और विशु हो जाते, नहीं, मैं और कोनामी, मैं और को ये रतन भाई। अब विशु भाई और वो हो जाए। हाँ हाँ, सही है, सही है। होम कर लो अभिषेक भाई, होम कर लो। Ready guys, do ready guys. Let's go. चलो भी कोनामी भाई रेडी करो. डेविड विया को ले आओ भाई, डेविड विया का स्पीड है, ले आओ. डेल पियरो को निकाल दो. और उसको सेंटर फॉरवर्ड कर दो, दोनों को सेंटर फॉरवर्ड कर दो. बाकी जबरदस्त टीम है भाई. और डीएमएफ कर दो रॉड्री को. कर सकते हो तो, अगर डीएमएफ करना है तो कर सकते हो. बाकी जबरदस्त टीम है भाई. ओके रेडी, सब सही है. चलो रेडी हो गए. टाइम अप भाई, जल्दी कर दे. चौमेली को.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Musiala. That's a nicely shaped ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can
कंट्रोल रख
contribute
के
in
रिसीव
so
करके
many
पास दो भाई,
ways.
रिसीव करो
Theo
पास.
Hernandez. He
रिसीव
showed
करके पास
himself
दो.
to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, He probably could get himself into double figures.
Well, quite no argument from me on
हाँ
that one.
अलोंसो यार लैग भी हुआ मेरा
Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's intervened well there. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. He was under real pressure there. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super find.
मार पेले
Well,
यार
it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Van Basten.
That was lovely, that.
Tries to pass it through. Shot could be... Can he finish? Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
ऑफसाइड guys
Yeah, the
लेट्स गो
assistant
भाई
called
बच
it
गए
correctly. There's
बच
some
गए रतन भाई
disagreement,
सही
as usual,
बच
but
गए
they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Nuno Mendes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
In with the challenge.
हाँ
Well, the
हाँ
ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Can he get on the end of this?
चल अरे भाई अच्छे से मुड़ के पास दो भाई मुड़ के पास दो हड़बड़ी से नहीं आराम से मुड़ो और पास दो क्या है ये भाई
Nice.
अच्छे से
Ended
पास
up
दो
in no man's land. Oh, cracking ball. Drive it. David Villa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either. Pele! He's done very well to get to that.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Great ball if he can get there. Still goalless at the moment. Koundé. Looking for the run. Rosicki could try cutting inside here. And they've got rid. Serginho. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
That's good play from him.
That is good alertness. Hernandez. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening,
फाउल
here,
कर दिया
it'll
साला
just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Xavi Alonso has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Now it's Mbappe. Baresi wins the duel this time. Very nicely done. Cross flung in towards, terrific header. And the whistle's gone.
ऑफसाइड
Presumably
ऑफसाइड गाइस
offside.
ऑफसाइड
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. Oh, well measured. And he's managed to get free.
ओह कम ऑन भाई पास भी दे देता यार.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Musiala. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any
सही.
means.
हेलो 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 गाइस, हेलो गाइस, डू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब
We've
गाइस.
just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
सही है रतन भाई, अच्छे से और खेलना हो जाएगा.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Come on guys, do like and subscribe guys. बूढ़ा बस फिनिश कर देते थे. हाँ वहाँ पे फिनिश हो सकता है. मैं सोचा पास दूं फिनिश करना, पीछे से आ गया डिफेंडर.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That's not going to find its target. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Rosicki. Rosicki going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He can get that clear. Musiala. And here's Rosicki. And this is Van Basten.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
I'm on PC. Canon Razer link.
And Koundé. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh,
Pass.
tackle that. Now it's Pele, and he's certainly onside.
फाउल है भाई, फाउल,
He's
पेनल्टी, रेड
certainly
कार्ड.
caught him there. It's a free
रेड कार्ड
kick.
दो, सीधा रेड कार्ड.
And the referee has
Add
shown him
yellow
a
दिया
yellow
भाई.
card. It's a good 35 yards out, this. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. No, that's been easily repelled. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Crosses it in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Header comes in! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
सब्स्टिट्यूट क्या करना है, कर सकते हो. चलो भाई put the AMF Musiala ball game. Let's go guys. रेडी करो यार रेडी करो.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Reinders. He has a look up. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Threads one in. Nicely worked. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's Musiala. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. David Villa.
अरे डेविड विया भाई गाली इसको इसलिए देता हूँ भाई क्या चुतिया पा किया.
Without complication. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now that's well seen too. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And this is Pele. Gets a good foot in there. Pedri. Probing pass. That's an untidy challenge.
रेड दो भाई रेड दो. रेड दिया करो भाई सीधा.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15.
Pedri has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Messi.
Can he get it through? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nuno Mendes. Just about up to 75 minutes. That is lovely. And that was very necessary. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well, it's Van Basten!
Nice
And
nice
now
nice
they can
भाई.
clear their lines.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Mbappe gets into some space. Musiala!
अटैक इंस्ट्रक्शन दो भाई अटैक
Certainly
इंस्ट्रक्शन दो.
not what he had in mind.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
The changes then in quick
El
succession.
dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23. El dorsal 10.
He has found a way through. Now this could be a chance.
क्या रिसीव कर रहा भाई वो.
That's been drilled forward.
अच्छा पास था लेकिन भाई बट वो रिसीव भी क्या किया भाई.
Oh, it's Van Basten. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through.
Oh, terrible pass. David Villa, and the shot!
या मारे भाई
That is
किधर
doing
मार
no
दिए
harm
भाई.
at all.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5.
Barcelona making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, just skips past his man.
मारो मारो, अरे मारो भाई, मारो गोल मारो यार, पास क्यों दे रहे हो
Messing about, just
जब इतना ले
launching
गए।
away. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
भाई आपके
Well, I
बारिश
think the
हो रही है क्या?
alternative was
नहीं,
to
मेरे यहाँ
stand
बारिश
there
नहीं हो
and
रही
do
है।
nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow
यार
that, Peter,
सीधा
is he?
मारो
I
भाई,
think
इतना
we've
क्यों
got
पास
just
खेल रहे
about
हो?
enough time for this free kick.
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात
This
नहीं,
is
होता
the
है, मारो,
sort of thing he
गोल होना
craves.
चाहिए।
Beckham!
अरे यार नीचे से
It's
मारते
loose now and they want to get it back. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Great ball if he can get there. And he's heaved it away. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. It's played through for him. Baresi spots it and intercepts. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able
एक्स्ट्रा
to
टाइम
make an
हाफ टाइम
impression
ऑन
despite all the
करके,
huff and puff.
पेनल्टी सब ऑन कर दिया करो भाई।
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game,
सही था
despite
लेकिन
it
भाई,
being
जीत जाते अपने।
anticlimactic.
हाँ,
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.
हक
And
तो दिया,
by
लेकिन भाई तुम एम्बापे से गोल मारते यार, इजी गोल था, तुम मेरे को पास नहीं देते। एम्बापे वाला गोल था भाई, वो पास नहीं देना चाहिए था। अब मैं हो गया, रूम क्लोज हो गया, चलो कोई बात नहीं। कल से जिम है ना, ठीक है भाई, ठीक है, चलो कोई बात नहीं। आओ अभिषेक भाई, हम दोनों एक 1v1 कर लेते हैं। गुड नाइट भाई, गुड नाइट। आईडी रिव्यू, डियोगो फॉरलन, इसके बाद ये मैच के बाद, आफ्टर दिस मैच। पीसी वाला है ना आईडी भाई, डियोगो फॉरलन, पीसी है ना, पीसी में खेल दो ना, क्योंकि तभी हो पाएगा, ऐसे वरना नहीं हो पाएगा। मोबाइल का नहीं रिव्यू हो सकता है। पीसी वाला हो ना, पीसी में या मोबाइल में। मेरे पास पीसी नहीं है तो भाई नहीं हो पाएगा, रिव्यू भी नहीं कर सकता मैं, तुम्हारा आईडी खुलेगा ही नहीं इसमें, क्योंकि मैं पीसी में हूँ, तो पीसी वाला पीसी से कर सकता हूँ।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The Pele! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
चलिए अभिषेक भाई अच्छे से खेलें हो जाएगा.
We've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. And it's Hazard. Reinders. And it's Kane. That has not gone well. Shifted it to the flank. That's tidy. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goes for a shot! He scored!
ग्रुप टेक रॉयल भाई बहुत लेट कर दिया आप. बहुत लेट कर दिया भाई तिमाने में. अभी को मैच चल रहा था. बियर भाई तुम्हारा बियर आज जल्दी खत्म नहीं हुआ लगता है.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's
Great chance! Yes! And they're at it
आपका
again.
डिफेंस अभी स्ट्रांग नहीं हुआ है.
Double quick
सबको
time.
लेवल अप कर दो आप.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
2 goals on the day, and he may not
अच्छा
yet
आज
be
वीकेंड
done.
क्या बात है.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Steaming on goalwards. He's been bundled over.
पेनल्टी नहीं
That is
देगा.
a foul.
पेनल्टी नहीं. येलो कार्ड देगा.
No surprise, that's a
येलो
booking.
देगा.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Kane is behind this one. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Kane! And he's lifted it over. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
यार फाउल कैसे कर दिया.
And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. He's cut it out.
ऑफसाइड
That's
ऑफसाइड भाई
offside.
ऑफसाइड.
Yes, it is. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal, always onto this. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Referee's given a throw. That's a little off target. Messi. Camavinga. David Villa. Shot could be... It's Pele! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about
Easy
how
goal मिल
many.
गया.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
Lag हो
loves the
गया, lag हो
contest.
गया भाई.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Now it's Kane. Xavi Alonso. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Pele. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. No foul, says the referee. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played into
ये
the middle.
किसके साथ चल रहा है मैच? अभिषेक भाई के साथ मैच चल रहा है भाई.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Hazard. Oh, super ball. Reinders. He's going for goal. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Ajax are looking to go forward now. Reinders. And here's Mbappe. And this is Messi. He slings it in. Otto can get it clear. And it's Camavinga. Well, they've got it again. That's very neat. Camavinga. And the shot! This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. And the pass is intercepted. It's a poor throw that.
यार
Kicked
ये मार
off
क्या
with
था?
relative ease. Messi!
ओ बच
Good
गया, बच गया.
effort, and it is right on half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Ajax have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
पेले कहाँ
So
मुड़
they're
गया भाई?
straight back at it at the start of the second half. Camavinga. Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Xavi Alonso. And it's Camavinga. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling.
David Villa!
ओ भाई बच गया यार.
Well, he caught that
बहुत
pure,
ज़्यादा दूर
but
मार
no
दिया.
end product.
Ajax really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Pele. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Reinders. Now, can they get him away? Chance, surely!
ये बढ़िया
They've
गोल था ये।
scored! So smooth. A signature
बढ़िया गोल
finish.
मारा भाई अभिषेक।
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
After 56 minutes is
Barcelona have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Reinders tries to pass it through.
Rodri. Odo. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Azar. It's Camavinga.
the attendance for this match was
And it's Messi.
52,820.
Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! A real
Lofted
chance
pass
and
by
a
Messi.
real let-off.
Oh, the least he could have done, Peter, was hit the target, and he's failed that test.
He's through, now is he in?
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction
आज
emanating
बोरिंग
from
मैच
him.
हुआ
He
आर्सेनल का
is
लिवरपूल का। अच्छा
embracing this game.
मैच टाई रहा क्या? कल तो
Well,
यूनाइटेड
height
जीती
could
थी
make
भाई।
all the difference on these set
पेनल्टी
pieces.
अच्छा वो मिस नहीं किया, नहीं तो वो भी किया रहता मैच।
And now a sudden chance to counter. Azar played out to the left flank. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Camavinga. Picked out brilliant shapes to shoot.
आज जीते आज लेटे लेटे देखना।
Substitutions taking place.
लेटे लेटे में कुछ और
Barcelona
मत
get
करना।
their fourth corner.
पता चलता क्या पढ़ाई
Reinders
करने
with the
का।
short one. Shot a goal!
हाँ,
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
बढ़िया। अच्छा कब तक करोगे स्ट्रीम? बस दो मैच और करेंगे। इनके साथ एक मैच,
Barcelona
अभिषेक भाई के
making
साथ एक
another
मैच है
change here.
और डिवीजन का एक मैच और कर लेंगे।
Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. And this is big chance. Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
लेटे लेटे गलत पढ़। अच्छा किसका लेते लेते देखोगे भाई? पीछे से या
Substitution for Ajax.
Number
So,
14.
time for changes on
Xabi
both
Alonso.
sides, actually.
Number 9. Hazard.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yamal. Number 16. Rodri.
Otto cuts it out.
Daniel Van Buiten.
Lovely feet.
Coming on the field. Number
Knocks it out
17.
wide.
Beckham.
Mbappe
Number
was only
20.
too happy to help out in
Mbappe.
defence.
He's
Number
dealt with
10,
that very well,
Messi.
Peter. It's
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Makalele.
And he's taking no
Number
chances
3,
there.
Williams Saliba.
पेले भाई क्या
An
किया यार
especially good pass, that. Reinders. Messi. And it's Messi. Valverde gets into some space. And it's hoisted clear. Reinders really struggling to influence the game.
he needs a minder, and one of his teammates.
And this is it's Pele! It's in! And he is
पीछे
just
से लेते लेते
ripping
देख
it
रहा
up.
भाई उसके फीट
Wonderfully smooth, smart and
ले
slick.
मोबाइल में रखा
Just the
अच्छा
sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top
कौन
of
से
your
स्टाइल
game.
में भाई
Everything seems to be coming off
आज
the...
कौन से स्टाइल में ले रहे हो तुम
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
शैम्पू निकालने का टाइम आ
And
गया
it's
क्या
Reinders. Fernandes. And here's Xerxes. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely spread. Now it's
कुत्ता
Messi.
स्टाइल है घोड़ी घोड़ी
Oh, that pass has
घोड़ी
been
स्टाइल
well
बनाओ आप
intercepted. Mbappe.
4 added minutes has
That
been
looks a
indicated.
decent ball. David Villa. He's gone for... It's
ओह
bounced back off the post.
क्या शॉट लिया था भाई
Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 10.
Ajax are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Saliba aims beyond the defence. Now it's Pele. And that's it. Ajax can
नहीं अभी
look
5
back
से
on
6
a
बजे तक
nigh on
चलेगा
perfect performance here. A super contest in which
मुझे
they
बात करनी
swept
थी
their opponents aside ruthlessly.
डिफेंस ठीक करना पड़ेगा हाँ
Pele
डिफेंस ठीक करना
gleefully
पड़ेगा
reminding us of what a
हाँ उसको
superb day
उसके
he's
बाद
had at the office.
Please keep your eyes on your children
Any
during the
reflections on
match
what
at
you've
all
seen, Jim?
times.
तुम्हारा शैम्पू से हुआ भाई फेस वॉश कर लेगा कर लेगी अभिषेक भाई आज थोड़ा ऑफ फॉर्म में है कल खेलेंगे ठीक है कल खेलेंगे हाँ अभिषेक भाई आज थोड़ा ऑफ फॉर्म में थे अरे यार बैक भाई फालूदा ओके ओके अभिषेक भाई लेवल अप करो इसका भी कोई लेवल अप नहीं है लेवल सबके लिख लेंगे कौन सा फ्लेवर का भाई तुम्हारा शैम्पू है सही बात है भाई बट मेरा फालूदा निकलेगा मेरा ही लेवल नहीं वो निकल लिख लेंगे सबके प्लेयर का लेवल बढ़ाओ तो आपका भी लिख लेगा लेवेंडर भाई वो वही शैम्पू से वो फेस वॉश करेगी भाई। अरे रैंक भाई क्या दे रहा है भाई, लेवल 1 का दिया है, डिवीजन 1 का। उसको पिंपल्स विम्पल्स नहीं होंगे भाई, उस फेस वॉश करा देना, उसको पिंपल्स विम्पल्स नहीं होंगे। बंदी को भूत बहुत पसंद है। Speed 92, स्पीड सही। होलसेल में शैम्पू देता मैं था। नाइन परसेंट बहुत कम है भाई तुम्हारा, फिर और बढ़ाओ भाई अल्कोहल, ऊपर से देसी देसी रम वम सब मारते जाओ भाई, निकलेगा ज़्यादा अल्कोहल हो जाएगा, परसेंटेज बढ़ जाएगा मतलब।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Torres picks it up out wide. Messi. And Torres! And he gets rid in a hurry. Out to the right. Now it's Yamal. And it's Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And they've got rid.
अरे
Not the most convincing of passes. And here's Gravenberg. Shapes to shoot.
अबे भाई डिफेंड क्या नहीं कर रहे हैं
Oh, that is rather wayward. Incredible. He had all
भाई,
the
ये
time
लंबा
in the
साला
world to
होकर
take
भी
his spot as well.
जंप नहीं किया वो।
That has been slung wide. Out for a throw. And the shot.
चलो भाई लाइक भी मार देना, अब खेलते हैं।
Pedri. Was somewhat off target.
वैन ब्यूटेन कहाँ आगे भागा था यार।
Looks a
अरे
foul.
फाउल
Yeah,
कर दिया
referee's
भाई।
given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! That is some save from Khan. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Spread it left. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross climbs up big.
Oh यार
And the
Torres
header
को
is
मैन मार्किंग कर
disappointing
दो
in the
भाई.
end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area,
लगा दो.
plenty of movement too.
इसको टोरेस मिल गया भाई. फिर मेरे को कुछ नहीं मिला भाई. 59 स्पिन के कुछ नहीं दिया. कोनामी भोसड़ी का चुतिया कोनामी.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is good strength. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Now it's Villa. He's got away.
मार
That's a
भाई
race for
मार.
the ball. Played into them. And another try.
यस भाई पहले गोल मारा ना भाई.
Goal, Ajax. And Ajax take the lead. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Ajax have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
हाँ फाउल कर रहा है.
Hernandez is fouled. Bastoni gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Vieira. Nicely spread. No way through, so back it comes. Plenty chance, surely!
अरे
And
साला.
he's heaved it away. Knocks it into space. Oh, nicely intercepted.
डेविड भी थोड़ा और स्पीड दौड़ता ना भाई.
Hazard. Pele. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Pele. And a chance!
मार पे यार.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
बंदा
Well,
सही
someone's doing his
कर
job
रहा
properly,
है,
Peter, that's for sure.
Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Played into space. Good ball over the top.
अरे
He won't
गलत
be
पास
happy
हो
with
गया.
that one. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
अरे
1-0
क्या
the
ड्रिबल
score.
कर रहा है ये.
Now it's Torres. Yamal. And they can counter here. He's in a great position here. And he's onside.
डेविड भी है भाई फंस गया था वहाँ पे.
Distributed tidily.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Odo. Tries to play it through. Now it's Villa.
हाँ
Nicely aimed pass.
अरे
They
भाई
want to be quick here.
ऑलोंसो
It's
बॉल नहीं
breakaway
गया,
time.
पीछे चले गया बॉल।
Now it's Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Yamal. Pele. It's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Villa. Now it's Pele. Now it's Villa.
भाग गया डेविड विया।
Gravenberg. Rodri wins the duel this time. And he was quick to react.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, बॉल रुकना चाहिए था।
Gravenberg. Now it's Torres. That's a good ball out wide.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Ajax, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time,
हाफ
1-0
टाइम
up.
संभल के भाई। हाँ भाई, हाफ टाइम में छूट जाता हूँ भाई।
And we're underway again.
ले भाई, रोड्री
Ajax
लाड़
really
चाट रहा
need
था।
to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys.
Torres! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Odo. Hernandez calmly anticipates. And it's Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it
बच
wasn't
गए
the
भाई,
best
बच
decision.
गए।
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Now it's Villa. Looking for a runner. He's got tall.
हाँ बच गया भाई, बच
Oh,
गया।
surely that
अरे वो
deserved
डेविड
better.
विया भाग
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
पास दे देता ना।
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He steps in, and that's the end of that. James. David Villa, spread out to the left. Now it's Villa, and he's worked it through. And he welcomes it in. It's Azar!
ओ भाई हजार्ड,
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very
ये
good.
क्या
running
किया
back.
भाई
You're always
हजार्ड?
going to have chances with that kind of movement.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Oh, super ball! Shoots!
अबे भाई क्या मार रहा है भाई। यमाल भाई, यमाल चुतिया खड़ा है, इसकी माँ। गोल हुआ ना भाई, मैं क्या करूँगा भाई मैं।
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Villa. Oh, he's onto this. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make
फंस
it.
जा रहा है भाई मैं,
Pedri.
मेरा पहले।
And it's Gravenberg. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Pele.
आहा,
Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Torres. And he's there to belt it away. Opts for safety. And it's Gravenberg. Looking for the run. And this is Messi. In he gets big. He's got Do not write them off. Back they come.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
David Villa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
James. Referee's given a throw. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. 75 minutes played. Yamal, Tele.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tele. Showing good feet.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the shot! Goal!
Let's go, bhai, let's go.
Ajax! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Ajax can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi, ball swung in. Bastoni is there and he can get that clear. So the fourth quarter of the game. Oh no, this does not look good.
दौड़ भाई
What
Mbappe.
was going to happen then? How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's one-on-one. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Messi. And here's big chance!
भाई एम्बापे लौड़े का बाल एम्बापे मार की चूत.
And the counter is on. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Vieira. Picked out brilliant. And Messi! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. And he's there to clear it. It's a really well-measured ball.
क्लियर करो भाई, क्लियर करो.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now he's got space here.
Well, he certainly...
And that's it.
ये एम्बापे रियल मैड्रिड
Well,
का
that was
है.
good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Pele voted
चीप
man
शॉट
of the
भी,
match.
चीप शॉट में मेरा आदत नहीं है यार, आदत बैठाना पड़ेगा. यार भाई पिछला सीजन से भी बेकार हो रहा है इस बार. डिवीजन मैच खेल भी नहीं रहा हूं मैं. खेलना पड़ेगा. चलो 2:30 बज गया. आप कल मिलते हैं भाई. फ्रांस वाला, हाँ फ्रांस वाला अच्छा रहता. रियल मैड्रिड वाला वो भी ये है ना, डीप लाइंग है ये वाला, गोल पोचर नहीं है। गुड। सुना ही नहीं दे रहा है, चलो कोई बात नहीं। माइक डिस्चार्ज हो गया, माइक भी बोल रहा है स्ट्रीम बंद कर दे। चलो कल मिलते हैं भाई, गुड नाइट गाइस।